So Toyota has come out with a 2021 Toyota Camry. They've redesigned some things on the outside slightly and they've redesigned some things on the inside dramatically. And my question is, do I need to upgrade my 2018 to a 2021? So in an effort to make this determination, we're gonna go out on the road and check out my 2018 Toyota Camry XSE. Take a look around it, see what it looks like and everything, and then we'll see. I don't know. But first, we need to warm the car up because I ain't drove it in about 2-3 days. Start my Toyota.
Welcome to Toyota. You can request to start or stop your vehicle's engine or check on a variety of things. For a full list, say what can I do? Now, how can I help?
Start my Toyota.
What is your PIN? Thanks. I'm reaching out to your Camry 4-door XSE sedan to turn it on.
All right, so we'll go ahead and crank up and we're gonna get up out of here. And as you can tell, I need some gas. And y'all not gonna drag me before I start driving this car. So what I'm about to go do, I'm gonna go get some gas and I'm gonna wash it. I watches the YouTube videos. I know what the fuck be going on. Y'all not gonna be dragging me in the comments talking about why he put that dirty ass car on the damn internet. Nope, not doing it. Nope, not doing it. We done pulled up at this car wash. And you know, as I was driving over here, it dawned on me that I got my damn computer glasses on. And I don't know what the hell I did that for, but it is what it is at this point. Now, ain't nobody trying to live the lavish life right now. I just need a light wash. Why is it the bitch that's always in front of you don't know what the hell she doing on the damn machine? And so now I gotta wait for her to get her life together so I can wash my car. Now, I don't need all that damn vacuuming and shit because I don't keep no nasty car. So now, I'm going to tra-la-la my ass on over here to the gas station so I can get a little fuel. But I'm funny about where I buy my gas now because I don't get out the car, slide my card in no credit card machine, nothing. Listen, people didn't tell me when I would be making these car videos that I'd fuck around and get hot. I don't do heat. I don't sweat too well. So I'm gonna crank this thing up real quick. Whew, shit. Come on, air. Come on, air. The styling. I love everything about this Camry. It's an XSE 2018. I love everything about it. It's white, my favorite color. The color interior is not too dark, not too light. I don't like parchment leather. Oh my God, that brown leather. And it's like, I like saddle brown like in the BMWs, but I do not like parchment. That's like, ugh. But the one thing that I absolutely love about this vehicle is this. That panoramic roof is everything. Ooh, I love it. I love the openness of it. And with the exception of making this video, I usually have it open. But for the sake of this video and the camera and the lighting and everything, we're gonna close it back. Now, the one thing about the new 2021 Camry that's gonna be different is that the screen display is gonna be raised higher and they're gonna take these vents and they're gonna lower them just that way you have a clear line of vision on the road. And I have mixed feelings about it. I kind of like having my navigation and my screen at the bottom. I'm not sure how I feel about it being at the type, but I know that visibility is key. So I may have to test drive one and check it out and see if it's actually worth the change. So right now I'm in a parking lot and I'm gonna take it for a run. I ain't gonna be doing no donuts and stuff like that because the people will lock you up and ain't nobody got time for none of that shit. Now my car is the 4-cylinder version and you can get a V6. Once I get to a point where I can actually drive and not have to hold a damn tripod and shit like that, we gonna talk. You know how like when you be talking to somebody on the phone and they be trying to do something and they tell you, hold on a minute, hold on 1 minute, hold on. Like what they about to do or what they about to tell you is truly interfering with what they got going on, but their thought process is so fucked up that they can't do two things at one time. And quiet as it's kept, I really can't drive this car and talk to y'all at the same time. I might have to get to a position where I'm sitting still so we can talk, but for now, I'm gonna get on the road because I wanna express some things to you. And by the grace of God, I hadn't lost my train of thought. First of all, let me tell y'all something. I have truly lost my spunk. I remember when I first started driving, boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. I'd get out there on that road and I'd tear that thing up. Like I had my car on 2 wheels. Now, shit, you barely can get me to go over 50 miles an hour, which makes me wonder why I want fast vehicles. Now that I'm on the interstate, I can get to the point that I was trying to make initially. Okay, so I have a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine, naturally aspirated, with the XSE that's 206 horsepower, and I forgot how many pound-feet of torque, but when I get home, I'll look it up and I'll put it at the bottom of the screen so you'll know what you're working with if you decide to buy a pre-owned XSE Toyota Camry. Now, when I first started driving, everybody used to say, oh, you gotta have a V6. You can't be out there on the road caught dead without a V6. And now, it's gotten to the point where the V6s are out. Like, people don't really make them like they used to. Used to, you get a 3.5 liter, 3.2 liter in damn near any car. And now everybody, for the most part, is switching to either a turbo or supercharged variation. Back to my point, because I'm really trying to make a point here. And like I said, I can't do two things at one time. The point that I'm trying to make here is that the 4-cylinder engine on this particular car is pretty decent. Like, I can get down with the best of them with this engine. And I don't really drive fast anymore. Like, I have my moments. I speed. I don't high accelerate. And there's a difference. Like, I'm not at the light looking at people talking about, let me outrun you. I ain't doing none of that. I'm simply, when I get to the point where I'm wanting to boost up my speed, then I just boost up my speed and I go on by my business. When you be driving down the road and you be getting them cravings, I really want some coffee right now. And I know Stephen Graham tell you don't be going to the damn Starbucks buying all that expensive ass coffee and shit like that. But I'm thirsty and it's either that or Coke. And I don't drink Cokes. So happy days are here again. All right, so let's get back on the road. Now, let me go down the list. I have had the Acura CL Type S. I have had the Volkswagen Jetta GLI. I have had the Volkswagen Passat, the Volkswagen Tiguan, the Audi Q3, which I have the Audi Q3 now, in conjunction with the Camry. And then I've had a BMW X4, a Ram 1500 Sport, and a Volkswagen Tiguan. All wonderful vehicles. And we ain't even just talking about the fact that this one don't cost that damn much, because the rest of that shit was expensive. Price is relative because, like, if you get a good interest rate on the vehicle, that's one thing. If you buy in the cash, that's another thing. There's a lot of varying factors to the car buying process, and I don't even want to get into that because I'm not a financial expert, but I do have decent credit and I can buy what the fuck I want to buy. And I don't need no subprime lending. And the only reason I know something about subprime lending is because I used to work at CarMax. And let me tell you something, they be hitting them poles in the head with that 24.99. I'm not that hard up. But anyway, I see why they call this car like the #1 car in America. Everything from performance, power, overall value. Like, I absolutely love my Camry, and that's one of the reasons why I'm even considering going to a 2021. You know, I'm all about a refresh. I'm all about getting something new, something fancy. But my question more than anything is doing that worth it? Like, switch over to the same color, the same interior color, and the only thing that I would honestly do different is that I would get the all-wheel drive model. Now, I'm all about the all-wheel drive. I've had plenty of vehicles with all-wheel drive, and I am here for all-wheel drive. If you have never driven an all-wheel drive vehicle, I highly advise you do it. And a lot of people say, oh, well, I ain't in the snow, and I ain't. Let me explain something to you real quick. Always consider the source first and foremost, because people will try to talk you out of doing any damn thing that they don't know shit about. Like, I've driven plenty all-wheel drive. I've leased, I've financed, I've even done that driver option where it's somewhere in the middle. I've done all that shit. So if you got questions about vehicles, you can ask me all day long, because I know. How you gonna speak on something you don't know nothing about? I love all-wheel drive vehicles, and you know, I'm not in the snow, I'm not up north or anything like that, but I love the capability of an all-wheel drive vehicle, and that's probably why I'm so skittish when I drive this one, because coming out of a BMW X4, I'm not used to just like a fully front-wheel drive vehicle or a fully rear-wheel drive vehicle. I'm used to something that's just totally grounded. And that's when they came out with the all-wheel drive in 2020. I said, ooh, that's interesting. So then they refreshed it in 2021, so you get a subtle change exterior, a slight change interior, but you get the all-wheel drive. That's right up my alley. And I think so. We about to get off the road. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you comment. Tell me what kind of vehicle you want. Tell me what you think about my vehicle. Tell me what you think about the 2021 versus the 2018 versus all of them. I will see you in the next one.